If you don't understand technical analysis, that is one of the main reasons you're still losing to the market, and one of the reasons you find trading confusing to understand. Many traders are not losing because the market is hard. They are losing because they don't understand how to read price. Technical analysis is simply reading price, and reading price is one of the best way to trade the market, because instead of guessing or depending on indicators, you are using what market itself have done over time to create story to your current and future trade. The market always leaves clear. Price doesn't move randomly. Every move that happens on the chart is because of buyers and sellers, right? What technical analysis help you do is to slow it down, observe that behavior, and create a logical decision based on what market is showing you. In this video, I'm going to be pouring out all the knowledge I've gained about technical analysis in my years in trading, and this is not something you learn one day. What I'm going to be sharing with you is going to help you build a strong foundation. And if you find this video valuable, don't forget to smash the like button for me. It helps me grow on YouTube. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. You're going to receive educational videos like this from me every week. It's all about trading. And if you've been following me for a while, welcome back. You already know how we move. Now let's properly understand what technical analysis is. Technical analysis is a studying of price movement over time in order to make better decisions about what the market may do next. Everything in technical analysis is based on price. Indicators come from price. Patterns come from price. Structure come from price. So if you don't understand price, nothing else will make sense to you. Price move because of buyers and sellers, right? And let me show you the charts now. You can see that I have this analysis up here, and this is the strategy that I trade, and you can see over time of me studying, I was having the same thing. Just like you can see down here, you can see this buy is also very similar to this buy right here that I got here, and that is how study help you understand the market so easily. The same thing over here and the same thing over here. When buyers are strong, price goes up. When sellers are strong, price goes down. There is nothing magical about it. Our job as traders is to understand who is currently in control of the market and where price is likely to react or move towards next. This is why I always say technical analysis is about storytelling. When you open your chart, you should not just see candle movement. You should be asking questions like, where has price been before? Where did it react strongly? Where did it struggle? Where did buyers stepped in? Where did sellers take control? When you start thinking like this, trade become clear. Price changing direction. There's also, you can see that I've got an analysis here that when I was studying, there was analysis here, and there was one here, and there was one here as well. But there are some points where I did not even get analysis. Those are where I can just say price struggle, price is not giving me the good momentum for me to even look for my trader to trade up from. So that is one thing about technical analysis. You also knowing your strategy will help you build this patience and wait for your strategy to come to you guys. So you always want to wait for your setup to come to you. You don't want to rush the market, just like we have here. This setup, I've got this setup since my last 2 YouTube video, which is going to 2 weeks now, and I'm still patient waiting for it to come down here. You can see I'm not trying to chase price up or down. When you see technical analysis, you're having this view. You can even go as far as daily time frame to even check what market is doing, guys. You can go as far to study. And let me go to another pair. You can see that it's just you're doing the same thing over time, and I think I got something on this card CHF, but I didn't share this with my people. I just traded it alone, and they break down here, and this was my liquidity. A market which seems to be on a downtrend, and I'm trying to sell to 1 to 2, and I think we also have something like a buy for here. Good for me. I just do 1 to 2, and my take profit is just at the entry of this buy if it likely play out. So once it gets my TP, sets my TP, and I'm out of the market just like that. So you can see how studying it will happen. You need to study same thing over time, and that is how you get familiar with number one, your strategy. Technical analysis makes sense to you, and also there's what we call fundamental analysis, which is trading news. But does trading news, trading fundamental, making sense without you knowing about technical analysis? To me, I don't find that nice. Even the fundamental, I don't pay attention to it. I don't even check when there is news. Immediately I get my strategy and I'm following the trend of the market. I'm already okay with it. So you can see how technical makes everything different for you, because you are following what price has done to predict your current and future move of the market, right? Next, let's talk about market structure, because market structure is the backbone of technical analysis. Market structure show you the direction of the market. In an uptrend, price move higher highs and higher lows, right? So let's go to the chart and let's see how this chart is like. So, I'm going to be using a diagram. So in an uptrend, you get to see a higher highs and higher low like this, right? So when you get to see highs being taken out and lows being respected, you tend to say the market is on an uptrend, right? So same thing as the downtrend. So on a downtrend, you tend to see markets being moving like this: lower low, lower high, lower low. Sorry, this is the lower high, then lower low, lower high, lower low, right? So when you see something like this on your price movements, you tend to say the market is on a downtrend, like this one on a downtrend and this on an uptrend, right? So there's also what we call market changing direction. In a scenario when you stop, let me say when you start, let me use from the buy to go straight to the sell. Let me say you're having a higher high and higher low, higher high, and in next thing you get to see is that this high stopped being taken out, and next, like this low did not get to being respected, and you see market take out this higher low that could have been saying that this is a higher high, then want to move for another target of higher high. Then you get to see this higher low being taken out. Then in this scenario, what we'll start seeing is a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, right? So this is just it, because this is just it, how market change direction and how markets really do move. But there's something important we need to pick here, guys. Not every small break in price is meaningful. The market has major swing and it has minor swing as well, right? So the minor swing, to me, I tend to leave the minor swing for the major swing, guys. And I really want to go to the script, because I think there was a trade on US oil that I took that I get to have something like that, and I also break it down on this YouTube, my last YouTube video, I think. So I will have it on my board right here, because I'm trying to avoid the minor swing for the major swing, guys. So I think on the, you can see it on the, let me take out all this everything, and I have an analysis on this US oil, but I'm not taking it because I'm done trading for the week. I just want to study. So there was this, yeah, exactly. This is it right here. We had two breakdown here. To me, I call this a minor swing. Reason is on my last YouTube video, but I'm still going to talk about it a little bit here. And this is my major swing. And why? Let me mark it out as well. Exactly. And why did I call this my minor swing? I call this my major swing. It's because this wasn't the last, this low right here. Let me take out this guy. This low right here that I marked, this swing low that I marked out here, wasn't the last low that was being taken out. And I'm currently on the 4 hour, and this was the last low that was being taken out. If you can see, after this low, there was this other low with this move right here. So me trying to trade off from here, ignoring this last load that was being taken out, to me I find it wrong to start to keep using this way to trade. Instead of me to want to trade from this guy, I tend to just check other pairs and just wait for this major swing, which was the last break that happened, for me to look out for my trade from. And I'll also see this on other pairs, but I'm not going to be going back to them because it's going to take a lot of time, guys. So I say the main swing is the one that causes real displacement, right? That main swing is what control the market. If you use minor swing to make decision, you will get stopped out easily. That is why understanding structure deeply is very important, especially for stop loss placement. Another important thing you need to understand is time and patience in the market. The forex market is open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. But that does not mean you should be trading all the time. The markets move in season. The Asia season, London section, and the New York section. These are the three sections that market move. Most strong move happen during London and New York section. The Asia is just mainly in Nigeria, the night time, and many of us should be sleeping or studying. We don't even need to be on trade and trying to hold a trade, except your trade gets to your entry. Just like I trade, what do you call it? Just like I trade limit order, I might place a limit order even at night. You can tap me in and I'm okay. I'll just watch it and just let it do its thing, right? Still, you don't need to catch every move. One good trade in a week is better than 5 random trades. This is where many traders struggle, especially beginners. They feel the need to always be in a trade, but the truth is, waiting is part of the strategy. You understand? When it comes to entry, we should keep things simple. For me, limit order are more than enough. Patience is my edge. I don't chase price. I let price come to my level. Sometimes I trade 3 times a week, sometimes once, sometimes not at all, and I'm okay with it. That is normal. What matters is not how often you trade, but how well you follow your rule. Another important truth is that the market repeats itself. So that is why you need to study. You need to go back to you need to go back to time 2025. Try to study all 2025. Then when you study all 2025, you get to start getting used to your strategy. Come back to January that we're currently on. You study what the market has done in the January. You start getting used to your strategy, and when you spot it on a current and future trade, you already know that, yeah, this is my strategy and I'm going to risk on this trade, knowing well that this has happened multiple times in the future and it's likely to happen again. So that is just what I feel like trade is just all about. The market does the same thing over and over again. This is why strategies works. If you have a strategy that works and you take time to study it properly, going back into history, reviewing how it played out in the past, you will start to see that market repeat the same behavior. So market doesn't move randomly, guys. Your job as a trader is not to know everything. Your job is to deeply understand one strategy that works for you. You need to study it so well that when you open TradingView, you can spot it without forcing anything. You should be able to say, this is my setup or this is not my setup. This is why discipline matters. You don't trade blindly just because the market is moving. Wait. You observe, you let price come to you, you give your strategy time. Technical analysis is not about predicting the future perfectly. It's about stacking probabilities in your favor. When you combine price, structure, patience, and discipline, you give yourself an edge. And finally, understand this. Mastery takes time. The traders who succeed are not the one who know many strategies. They are the one who understand one strategy deeply and execute it consistently. If you are willing to study, practice, and stay patient, technical analysis will start making sense to you. And once it does, trading will no longer feel like gamble. Thank you, guys. I really feel like you should study more about technical analysis, go back to history to study. I do it a lot. Like I do it a lot. Let me show you guys. I think recently I started like wiping a lot, so you can see how I study a lot. And if you go back to my YouTube videos, you see sometimes I just wipe them out so that I can have a clear, my charts cannot be rough, and I still study again. You get, guys? So this is just part of me. This is just part of me. You can see even with wiping some are still here. I even study more than 2025. 2025 is just like, it's just here. Sorry guys. 2025 is just here. So sometimes I have to go back more to study, and that is just something I find cool to do for me to be able to understand this market. And when I see my setup, I can easily see that this is my setup. Just like up here now, you can see that I'm still patiently waiting for this trade. Imagine market going all the way up like this, and I still feel like market is going to come down to me in this zone right here. But I think we have a new break now. Or was that last break a full body? Let me zoom in. That's not really a full body, so I still feel like my zone is still valid, and I'm still patient. So let me say market keep moving and I see a break, just like now I'm still saying this. Let's use the 4 hour. I think that break was valid on the 4 hour. It's valid on the 4 hour. But why is the reason I'm not trying to call this my swing and I'm still trying to wait down here? Market might likely move like this. Market might likely use this swing now to move. Well, where's my break? Where's my break? And my algo is not nice there. And if you want to trade from here, simply you are using an order block to trade, calling this your liquidity, right? Well, I don't trade order block, even if I know order block is nice. So I just want to stick to the rule and hold on one strategy and one entry method to keep trading, guys. So I'm still trying to say that I'm still waiting down here for this liquidity to be taken out for me to buy up from. So that is patient for you and discipline to stick to one thing that you've studied multiple times and say play out. You understand, guys? So that is it. If you watch my chart, I only have one strategy that I always wait for. Just like here, you can see it's an algo structure. This was my break. It was too obvious than this current swing that we have that I'm saying I'm not seeing an algo there. So that is just discipline for you, and that is just it, guys. So thank you, guys. Please subscribe if you're new here. Smash that like button for me. Comment what you love me to drop next, because I always love doing this, guys. I always love pouring out my knowledge out here, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to use the best broker right now, Access Markets. They have the best zero commission, zero swap fee, on your first deposit over $500 you get 50% deposit bonus, guys. Use Access Market and join us with the Access Market and enjoy how the broker is. Thank you, guys. I see you in the next video. Peace.